All right, guys, how's it going? We are back with another food reaction on the Munich food tour. This is like a second part. The first one was requested by Mr. John. I don't know about his last name. I don't want to put that out there. Mr. John. Okay, so he requested this other one as well. This time we have amazing Munich food tour, German crispy pork leg, and attractions in Munich, Germany. So I was hungry the whole time watching the last one. I made sure to get my snacks around. This time I have some snacks right down here ready to go. So if you enjoy my videos, hit like. It doesn't cost you a single thing. It only does. It only helps the channel grow. So let's get into this.
Good morning, it's Mark Wiens. It's another beautiful day in Munich, Germany, and today we're gonna explore more of Munich, eat some German food, and visit some of the most famous attractions within Munich as well. So stay tuned. This is gonna be another fantastic day in Munich.
Yeah, well.
It's about 9 a.m. right now, and we're on our way first to eat at a bakery. There's this really famous baked pastry, and it's just up ahead. Oh, here
There, I think I got my sound right.
It's called Cafe Freiheit, and they have just a
Cafe
little
Freiheit?
inside section, or maybe they have an upstairs too. But anyway, it's such a nice day, and they have such a nice patio out here that this is the perfect place to sit. Two of the
Got my snacks, guys.
Okay, 2 Schmalznoodle, please. And that's what you gotta come here to eat. It's on its way, and also a coffee.
Mmm. That looks really good.
These rounds of dough that go into the deep fryer, and somehow they kind of deep fry and puff up into an almost inner tube shape, and then they're so buoyant they float on top of that oil, and then flips them over just once, so that it's golden crispy, fried to golden crispy perfection.
That looks good.
And it is served, yeah, right out of the oil. It is so hot, it's so fresh. And she said that you can put sugar on it if you want, or I think you can just eat it as is.
Like an elephant ear, or like a... Yeah, we have something similar to that, like elephant ear. I don't know if it's the same dough or not.
It's good because it's so fresh, crispy and gooey. You know what that tastes like? It's very similar. No, in Thai, it's the Chinese savory donuts.
I was gonna say elephant ear.
It tastes very similar to that. It's not sweet. A little bit salty to contrast the flavor. That needs to be followed with coffee.
Oh, I wish I should have got a cup of coffee around. Man.
That completes the experience. I guess I will try it with a little bit of sugar on it. Just on this.
Oh, that's a cool little
sugar
pour.
I really love it with no sugar. All right. Oh, and I want to get some of that center. You can see that center is kind of extra gooey. I think what I really like about this are the textures, because it's crunchy and gooey, and it's very fresh, and that's what makes it good.
Nice.
I thought the cafe is a little expensive for what we had, but it's a nice little place. And we're now gonna do some more eating. There's a farmer's market slash...
I think that would be really good with like possibly some like gravy. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with that if you are watching in Germany, but we have a breakfast gravy that we do here in America. Man, that'd be good poured over that, I bet.
And we're now gonna do some more eating. There's a farmer's market slash open air everything market, especially food market, right across the street from the cafe. So that's where we're gonna go next to eat some more.
I apologize for my lighting, guys. I am trying to work
This is one of the centers
kinks
for
out.
food lovers in Munich. It started off originally as a farmer's market, and still you'll find lots of fresh vegetables, organic fruit and vegetables, and really beautiful.
Basil?
Find lots of food lovers in Munich. It started off originally as a farmer's market, and still you'll find lots of fresh vegetables.
Basilicum? I bet that's German for basil. It looks just like basil. Looks like a little cilantro to the right of it. Cilantro is amazing, guys.
Organic fruit and vegetables, and really beautiful looking produce as well. But it's also more than that. There's a lot of cooked food here as well. You can find some gourmet food. You can find things like pickled things and preserved things, as well as a lot. This is what you call a wurst, a sausage paradise. And then if you go right in the center, this is what you call pickled things and preserved.
So is the worst part what makes it, like, that's the name for sausage, like bratwurst?
served things as well as lots. This is what you call a wurst, a sausage paradise. And then if you go right in the center, there is
Wurst,
a beer
is
garden
that?
where you
Beer garden, hell yeah. So worst means sausage paradise. So brat, I wonder what the brat part means.
can sit and hang out and just enjoy the atmosphere. But this is a fantastic market, and this is a place you have to come to if you love food in Munich.
I wish we had beer markets here.
There are a lot of different sausage options at this market. You could eat.
That is white. That doesn't even look like sausage. That's white. That's crazy. It doesn't even look cooked.
You could eat sausage for days, but I chose to come to
I
this
love
place right
sausage.
here, because I saw a sign. They have a type of sausage that I was most looking forward to eating here in Munich, and it's the white sausage, and it's
Yeah,
a
it is.
Bavarian
White as hell.
sausage specialty. But this is a traditional sausage that is typically, from what I understand, consumed in between breakfast and lunch. So it's 10 a.m. right now. This is
It's a
perfect
brunch sausage.
Sausage time. Break these guys apart. Oh, that casing. And you have to, the
Oh,
sponginess of that.
yeah. I was told, let me switch my screen over so I don't share I have a message from the guy that requested this. He says, where's it at? Where's it at, guys? I apologize here. He said something about the casing on this. Let me see. Let me see. 1 second here, guys. I am not prepared for this. I apologize. He said one mistake is it should be taken out of the casing to be eaten. So the casing's not supposed to be there. I don't know why I switched my screen. I was on the other screen anyways. Yeah, so you're not supposed to eat the casing.
You have to dip it in the sweet mustard.
I mean, it's probably good regardless. I mean, we eat the brats still in the casing, so.
Oh, it's really like, more
Wonder why it's so
flavors coming
white,
deep on
though.
your-
That's.
The texture is,
I guess pork's white still.
kind of almost like airy, almost like foamy.
Okay.
It's like almost like whipped tastes, and then it has a
Huh.
saltiness to it plus an herb flavor, and then it has
Alright.
quite a tight casing. I can tell immediately why this is such a popular in between breakfast and lunch sausage, because it's so soothing.
I eat it any time of day, though. I'm a rule breaker,
They know how
guys.
to make pretzels, perfectly crispy all around.
I eat breakfast
And
food for supper.
I love those rocks of salt on there.
Yum.
It's a wonderful combination.
I got shadows all over the place, all over my face. My
that
lighting
was
sucks.
delicious. Now on to the next place. By the way, one more tip. If you come here right at this time, it's 10:30 a.m. It's
Okay.
perfect. All the shops are open, all the food is fresh, and it's not that busy. But I was here another day at about noon or 1 p.m. and it was just packed and lines were long out of every restaurant. So come here early and you will be feasting.
Got two different screens. I
Okay, here
don't know
it
which one I
is.
should look at.
The leberkas. And
There we go.
I
It's
am
comfortable.
a mustard kind of guy. Going in for a good squeeze. And let that bread push it out. Oh, beautiful.
That's a
This is
nice looking
another
bun.
just classic
One
Bavarian
thing-
meat treat, and
me
this
get
is
it to
like
pause here. One thing that I don't know if you know about me, I'm all about some good bread. I like a good bun. That is a nice looking bun, guys. Look at that one. Man, that is just the bun, the bread on the sandwiches. It can really just put it all together.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is another just classic Bavarian meat treat, and this is sausage in a totally different form and shape. That's just the
Man.
perfect ratio. That makes me very happy to see the meat just overwhelming the bun like this.
Yeah. I'd be happy too. It looks like a good sandwich. Yeah.
There's a mustard mustache.
You know it's good when it's
I
on
love
your
it when you
face.
have to take a giant bite just to reach bread.
Oh, you can hear the bread snapping. That is crunchy on the outside. Sound like a
It's
torta.
really good. It's really, really tender in texture. And it's so smooth and so dense. It's just like meat density.
Oh, yeah.
I want to tell you a really quick little story. When I was about 5 years old, my family and we lived in France for 1 year. And my parents and my sister, they all loved to eat baguettes and ham. And for some reason at that age, I don't know why, but some reason I didn't really like ham back then. Now I love ham.
Oh,
And so
ham's
I remember
amazing.
my mom and dad, they would always buy me a pack of bologna. And so so I ate a lot of bologna when I was in France when I
Bologna's
was a
not
little
bad.
kid. This brings back memories. This tastes like, it tastes similar to bologna. That brings back some
Okay.
great childhood eating memories.
Huh. That's a cool little fountain.
Wow, that tastes great after that amount of sausage at this market is really nice, and it would be a great place to come if you want to try some. They have the full selection of classic German Bavarian food, and it's a nice place to relax. But later this afternoon, I'm gonna go to a different beer garden, so we're gonna head on. We're gonna proceed onwards.
I'm gonna
from
go to
here
a
for
beer
the
garden.
day. I wanted to go up to the top of the tower at St. Peter's, but it's a 2-hour wait, so I don't think we're gonna wait around. But I'll just go take a look inside of St. Peter's.
2-hour wait. That sucks. Ooh, wow. That is really
Amazing inside the
massive.
church, especially if you look up and you see the ceilings, the paintings on the ceilings.
Wow.
Right
You didn't
next
want to be
the
in there too
market
long.
And next to St. Peter's is Marienplatz. It's a beautiful public square, and just the architecture is impressive.
Yeah, it
Even though
is.
This was the
Wow.
center of Munich starting way back in 1158. It's still the center of Munich, and it seems like all the roads kind of lead to Marienplatz here. And it's
Nice.
really an amazing sight to see when you're in Munich.
So that's almost 1,000 years old. Right? Is it 11 something?
From
Wow.
here, I'm on my way to go eat lunch, and I'm going to what is easily the most famous of all beer hall restaurants in Munich. This place that we're going to is really a living culinary museum.
All right. Let's check this out.
You walk around the corner,
Man, the
and all of a
architecture is
sudden,
amazing.
Here it is, the Hofbräuhaus, an institution with unparalleled beer history in Munich. And
Okay.
this is going to be my first time here.
Hofbräuhaus. Oh, the ceilings on there
This
too.
is like a huge, I know this is a gigantic
Wow.
restaurant, and I think they have an upstairs level. This is the downstairs. I know they have a beer garden as well. They just
Wow.
have multiple, oh, and there's going to be a band playing as well. Maybe we should sit on the downstairs level so we get a glimpse of that,
Nice.
so we can hear the band playing. But
I wish I had stuff like that around
I'm
here.
just taking a quick walk around before the food comes. But one of the most interesting, fascinating things about this beer hall is that there are many locals that are so dedicated to Hofbräuhaus and so loyal that they store their beer mug here. So you can see all of the locks. It's like a metal
Nice.
lockers for beer mugs, which are all locked up. And so
Nice. You get your own
if you
custom mug.
Come here frequently, you can keep your beer mug here, and then you have your own mug when you come here.
Nice. I got a mug over on the other side of my room, actually, from Germany, 1800s. I showed it in one of my other videos. If you're interested, you can go check it out. I got other videos in Germany. Just watch them all. It's in one of them.
It's very citrusy. This is what you can call Munich on a plate. I had to go for the roast pork knuckle, and it's the
Knuckle.
whole knuckle, and that is just amazing how crackly the skin is. And it comes with a potato dumpling and then doused in gravy. And then I also got a side order of white asparagus. I didn't want to leave Munich without trying white asparagus because it's in season right now, and it looks fantastic. You can pick this up like a
I'm not an
drumstick and just
asparagus
start
person
eating it.
at all. I do not like the taste of it.
That is a chunk right there. But I'll
The only time that I enjoyed asparagus was when it was covered in like bacon, brown sugar and stuff like that, and wrapped in bacon, tossed on the grill. That was okay, but the underlying asparagus flavor, just I don't know, just something about it. I just do not enjoy it at all. That pork knuckle looks good. I don't know what a knuckle is on a pork. I mean, I know what my knuckle is, but I don't know what a pork knuckle is. It doesn't look like it part of their paw or nothing, but
I'll actually take my knife and kind of hack into. Oh, the crackle.
oh,
Oh,
that sounds crunchy.
oh, the crispiness of that is just
That sounds
insane.
good.
And peel back that meat. Oh wow. Oh, that looks like some skin and some fat underneath there. And maybe this is more meaty over here on this side.
Oh yeah, you can see the meat.
Oh wow, that is just solid meat. Let me go in with my fork here. I will.
You're getting excited.
Cut off a piece, and then that's meat, and then this is some of the crackling that I broke off on that first bite. So I want to get it all together in this first bite.
Yeah.
With gravy.
If you can get it to stay together.
All right.
There we go. Oh, you can see it on his
Oh,
face.
that's awesome. Oh, it's salty. It has kind of a ham taste to it.
Well, it's ham,
It's so
pork,
crunchy. And then that's
a
like
potato
a
ball.
very rich, meaty gravy on there. Yeah, it's really, really gooey and really kind of sticky.
Ooh, it sounds
And-
good.
Oh yes, this is going to be both meat and skin
Oh,
all together.
crunchy.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that crackling piece right there.
This makes me want to eat ham so bad. I didn't bring ham with me. I brought ginger snaps. They're just not quite the same,
Dream come true, seriously. Oh,
but it's
so
better
good.
than nothing.
And the meat is tender, but it's not like melt in your mouth tender. It has some
Something
good
just
texture to
happened.
it.
They are back there
Okay,
clapping.
now over to try the white asparagus. And it's served with potatoes as well as hollandaise sauce. Quick dip into the sauce. Whoa. That's my first time to taste white asparagus. It's really juicy
It tastes
and has a very silky texture.
okay.
You know how regular asparagus has that kind of snap to it? This has more of like a juicy, silky texture.
What about the flavor though? Does it taste like regular asparagus?
It's really good.
I don't like regular asparagus
You
at
take a
all.
big bite. It's a little bit stringy.
At all. Or Brussels sprouts.
but
They're
then
gross to
sort
me.
of dissolves at the same time. It's really good. It has a natural sweetness to it too. Break this bone off. There's still some good meat down there.
Oh yeah. I bet it'd be good with a little brown
You've got
sugar.
a lot of different textures going on. There's some rubber bits,
And
some
rum.
elasticy bits, some soft, tender, meaty bits, and then that crunch from the skin. This is really, it's like a palace or a castle of salty fried meat and beer. And this is really an
64.
institution in
Well,
Munich.
3 people.
You can come here to eat and come here to hang out, but also you can come in here just to. It's really like a living museum of Munich.
I've seen that symbol, the H with the crown. I've seen that. It is famous. It might be on I have a beer poster. I used to have it back here behind my green screen, but yeah, I've seen that.
And this is definitely
Probably
a must
haven't. I
visit when
don't
you're
think
in
I've drank the
Munich.
beer though.
Not only if you love food, but just to see this unique culture in Munich. It's like a totally different world in there. Micah's taking his afternoon nap, but we are walking over towards the English Garden, which is one of the main central parks in Munich, and that's the next thing we're doing today.
Well, that's a nice look. That's a big building.
That was a fantastic walk. We made it to the English Garden.
Just jump right in. And there they go. Wow, that's moving fast. What?
I never thought I was going to come to Germany
Surfing?
to watch surfing. It's called the Eisbach wave, and it is
What?
a little portion of white water that comes rushing from the bridge. It's pretty awesome to watch.
That's
this is
cool.
Really, really amusing to see and really fun to watch. And this is it's all of the English Garden is extremely beautiful. And actually, I was just reading about the English Garden, and it's one of the world's largest
That's
public
cool.
parks of any city in the entire world.
Wow, that's still that wave will just stay that shape too. That's cool. It's like a little wave pool. That's neat. And I gotta fix my lighting, guys. I apologize for that. Upgrades will come, just bear with me. I'm still new to this. It's only like 2.5 months into my YouTube journey. Yeah,
The
surfing in
was
Germany.
really fun to watch. And
Surprising.
It's actually just a wave of rushing water. I have done, it's called the flow house or the flow rider a couple times. It's like a fake wave that you surf on, and that's exactly what it is, but on a much stronger scale. We've been walking for maybe about an hour, and we made it to the beer garden, which is right in the middle of English Gardens. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this walk through the park. It really is, it has to be
big
one of
park.
the world's greatest summertime parks. And, oh, here it is. And right now the band just started playing over in the central gazebo pagoda over there. I wanted to eat this thing. This is what everybody eats, see?
What is that?
Thank you.
Sausage everywhere over there.
Thank you. Enjoy. I had to go for another classic Munich mug.
Oh, it gots to.
It is really refreshing. Something that I've been wanting to try is this dish right here, which is it's a type of mixed salad with onions.
Pretzels.
And I think normally you eat it with pretzel.
Everywhere over there. Pretzels and
I
sausage.
think you can kind of scoop up some of the salad. I'm not actually sure exactly what it is, but I've just been seeing a lot of people eat it, and it looks good. And with
Yeah,
some
it
red
does.
onions.
Maybe it's like a
Or
potato
along with the red
salad.
onions.
He's like, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna eat it anyways. That sounds exactly like me.
It's very cheesy. And then
Okay. Cheese. Okay, batza, cheese and butter spread.
it's really, really rich.
Oh wow.
Really thick and sticky, and has a little bit of a, oh yeah, it's definitely cheese.
That looks
A little bit of
good.
a nutty taste as well.
Wonder what the white stuff is in it. Like egg? Egg whites?
A pretzel will no longer be complete without this dip. And this, he said, these are beef sausages, and this is a really long and
Okay.
skinny sausage. And he said it's a lower, it's
Some
a
kraut.
bit of a leaner sausage, and I got it with sauerkraut. It's a pretty dense sausage, and you can tell that it's
Nice.
quite low in fat compared to other versions, at least.
I'm either eating sausage or
It's
ham tonight.
flavorful.
I don't know which
It's
one.
awesome with that mustard, and I love the sauerkraut.
Yeah, I used to not be a fan of sauerkraut until I tried on brats. It is amazing on a brat sausage, for sure.
I think this right here is what I love so much about Munich. Being able to hang out in the garden, hang out with friends and family, enjoy the social atmosphere. In the summer, the trees are just absolutely beautiful. The food is very hearty, and I think I'm gonna end the day right here. We're gonna just hang out, and then after this, we're just gonna head back to the apartment. So I'm gonna finish this food tour and this day of sightseeing in Munich right now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll leave all the information about everything we did today
Awesome,
and
awesome.
everything I ate in the description box so you can get all the details. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below.
2 thumbs up,
If you're
guys.
not already subscribed, click subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Goodbye from Munich, and I'll see you on the next video.
Take it easy. All right, guys. You heard the guy. Go to the original video. The link will be in the description section down below. Show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. Hit like. Same with me if you enjoy my content. So I will see you guys on the next one. And again, that was from John. So thank you, John. That was awesome. I got to try some of that cheese dip stuff, man. That looks good. I might go online and try to figure out how to make it. So, but anyways, you guys take care. I will see you in the next one. Later.